Welcome to Andy Chance and Tarot. We're talking to Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get out Goliath. This is 2 decks in 1. Quite large. Let's get your message out there. If you're interested in personal development courses, I have one on Udemy. You can check out the information on that below. Remember, I won't ever reach out to you for personal information. I hope that you find tarot is helpful with your life. If you look at the house charts, you will note that we are made of all the signs. So you can read and you can read that chart and you can listen to any of my messages. Or if you like just individual sign messages, that's great too. However you find tarot helps you help yourself with your life. Analyze your life, come up with questions you'd like to ask yourself, look at patterns. These are all very helpful things to do. Slow the mind down, slow the pace down, spend time with yourself. Get those golden nuggets from tarot. That will help along the way. And remember, not everything's going to resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. Let's get into your message, Pisces. Thanks for your support on this channel. I really appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations. It's been a beautiful surprise. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Wands out here. 2 of Cups. Five of Wands, 2 of Cups. I've been guided in some of the messages here this morning to grab charms, so I'll be grabbing charms a lot more. It's the 5 of Wands here. Anchor, 5 of Wands and the anchor. You know, are you spreading yourself too thin? Anchor yourself, ground yourself. Are you not clear on who you are, who you're showing up as? Ground yourself. Meditate. Start speaking to your heart. What is it telling you? What are your instincts, intuition telling you? If you need to get to know you, take the time. 2 of Cups, what do we have here? 2 of Cups, the Star. This talks about wishes, and this can also be all the elements that you see in the tarot and just elements of earth, air, fire, water, and the 5th one is spirit. So I do see a lot of grounding here. Let's get a little bit further, Pisces. What's the message here for our Pisces? High Priestess in the reverse. Get in tune with that good intuition you have, with your gut instincts. This could talk about secrets too. Are you a secret to yourself, I'm hearing? Interesting. More messages for our Pisces. Like, warm up to yourself. I feel like maybe there's been some element of coldness. Maybe you've dealt with people who are cold towards you, and now you're cold to yourself. So really pay attention to how you speak to yourself. And if you're not kind to yourself, flip the script. Start speaking kindly to yourself. Be good to yourself. You have the power. You have the control over how you treat yourself. Make sure it's good. 3 of Pentacles out here. Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Hangman. The King of Wands. Nice energy. The Hermit. I'm seeing you're trying to get in tune with yourself. Who am I? There's a wish to be more dynamic and more outgoing. And it's like you know that you're in there somewhere. And I feel like you're doing the work. You're looking at your shadow side. You're looking at, why is this happening? Why have I become quiet? Why have I hermited more? Why am I not as outgoing as I used to be? Or I think there's a big emphasis too on You haven't been outgoing in life, but you know it's within you, and it's what you want to pursue. But something's being slowed up here. What is this Knight of Swords in the reverse here, please, Spirit? What's our Knight of Swords in the reverse? Whoa. The Magician, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's stopping you is a neat little package. It's like, it's very clear. It's a nice little package here. You know what's stopping you, or it's been presented to you and you just need to look and it's right there. It's nicely wrapped for you. And it has to do with what you're bringing towards you, what you are wanting. You feel like if you're more outgoing too, that you'll find your mate. We do have a divine pair here, the King and Queen of Wands. If I'm more outgoing, I'll find somebody outgoing. I'll find the style that I like, which is outgoing. I am outgoing. I know I am. What's the manifestation card here, the Magician? Spirit, what are we talking about here? What's the Magician here? The dog. Loyalty. What else? Magician card. Moon. Emotions. What you don't see coming. You have there might be a trust issue here. You hold back because of trust issues. You've held back because of trust issues. But you know in your heart, in your spirit, you're an outgoing person. But there's been trust issues and you hold back. You disconnect. Once again, Pisces, we're getting a little bit deep now. I feel like we were surfing on the surface. Now we're diving, potentially diving. You've had some deep reads for sure, as of late. Okay, more messages here. Please, Spirit, for our Pisces, what are we really getting at? What's the heart of the matter here? Interesting. I'm drawn to looking at a heart, right, as I'm saying that. What's the heart of the matter here? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Stay with this. What's the heart of the matter here, Spirit? What's the heart of the matter here? Individual beauty. Know your worth. Know your beauty. That is the key. You get the key as well here. Know your beauty. There's something about not knowing this. That's the main message here, Spirit. Know thy beauty. Know thy beauty. Know thy beauty. I keep hearing that. Know thy beauty. Main message. Nine of Swords. It's something you're worried about. Am I good enough? Am I good looking enough? Am I something like that? Have I done enough? Do I do enough? Am I getting the downloads? Am I getting the messages right? Yeah, when you're looking at your shadow side, this is getting tough for you. Relax. The shadow side, the darkness can try and be tricky. Be transparent with yourself. Relax. Be real with yourself. And take your time and be kind to yourself. Remember, that's a big message here too. However long this takes, I feel like you have to rush this and figure this out, and it's about time you figure this out. And this could be a long journey of self-discovery. And those journeys can be long and they can be never ending. You know, we learn things all the time about ourselves. Here we have the devil. It comes out sideways. Are you liberating yourself from something? Are you staying in the toxicity? These all came out sideways. I'll read them all sideways. Empress, because that's affecting your abundance, or that's affecting, the flip side of that is codependency, being needy, emotionally needy. Knight of Cups here, coming out sideways. We're reading this whole clump in the sideways mode because that's the way they came out. And the Page of Swords came out sideways. These 4 cards sideways. Do you come at things with love, or do you hold back emotionally? Do you seek the truth? Do you really get inquisitive with yourself and speak the truth to yourself? Know it and speak it and get clear on it. Or do you tell yourself some lies? Be the leader here. Get those light bulbs going off above your head and take your time, because I feel like you are trying to do this and it's just stressing you out more. Like, why am I not getting a solid answer, and why am I not getting it quick enough? Sit with that energy and wait till it speaks with you. And it may take some time. And don't be hard on yourself if it takes time. More messages here for our Pisces. I'm trying to be upbeat because this is pretty heavy, but you got this. You got this. It's a process. Things are coming out sideways now. A lot of frustration, a lot of confusion, a lot of, I should have already figured this out by now. No. I'm seeing in the cards the energy is just relax and be good to yourself and easy on yourself. Sideways is the Ten of Pentacles. Is it a happy family? Is it a family dealing with problems? Again, a sideways card. The World. Oh my gosh. And this actually spins in the deck and goes sideways. You saw that maybe. Okay, so 2 more sideways cards. Everything's going sideways. Just relax. You got the Hangman. Are you going to hang out and think things through and take the time it needs and not rush yourself and not worry yourself and not think that there's some sort of timetable you're on? Or are you going to breathe and relax and think things through? And therein lies the wisdom and the enlightenment. And then new cycles can begin, and you can close out old cycles with the shadow side. Or do you give up? These are the options when the cards come out sideways. I give you both options. Okay, this comes out more or less upside down, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. You know, you feel like the timing isn't right, or there's something unlucky here. I'll grab a charm on that. 4 of Cups, you feel like you haven't been seen. But the divine is handing you. Remember that package we talked about. The divine is handing you the package. It's what you're manifesting. It's what you're bringing towards you. It's seeing the beauty that you have, the beauty that you are. It's not disengaging. The divine hands you this information, this package. This gift. It's all about what you manifest, knowing your true worth, your true beauty, being loyal to that. Going to the depths of things you don't know about yourself. Go there. You don't see it, work it. You'll find it. Follow the trails as you meditate and think on things. Follow the trails. Where does that lead? How do you feel? Why do you feel that way? Follow more trails. Spend some time here. Don't just give up or disengage. You've been given this gift, this package. Okay, so let's find out about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, we had talked about being unlucky. There's a back and forth here. Yeah, you go back and forth, the tennis racket. You go back and forth with this being solid and staying with this and losing interest or losing patience. Peace. Go at it with peace. Over and over again, we see that. Go at it with peace. Be peaceful to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be at peace with this information. Four of Cups. Charm for the Four of Cups. Okay. Four of Cups. Not feeling like you're being seen, but not seeing that the divine is giving you this gift of this is all about what you manifest. You are in charge. You are the leader here. You are in charge of your destiny as far as what you're bringing towards you, what you want to bring towards you. You, as we see in the cards early on, want to be very outgoing. You want to attract very outgoing people, and you know deep down you're very outgoing, but something holds you back, and it's a trust issue. But get back into that if that's what you want. Manifest that. Have that be the energy that you give off, that you attract, that type of thing. See your own beauty. And don't just disengage because it gets tough or because it's not coming quickly enough. Okay, so with this package, with this gift that you're being given, which is all of that manifestation that I'm talking about, and the knowing your worth and knowing your beauty, you get the ballerina shoes. Style. You have a very beautiful style. Embrace that. Know it. Be aware of it. Go out there in the world knowing you possess this. And you get the kitty cat again. Oh my God. Now this is double confirmation. You've gotten two kitty cats. It talks about being individually successful, and it talks about beautiful, independent people. That's you. Double confirmation here. Kitty cats. Seems kind of silly, but really, there is a significant message here about knowing your worth, your individual beauty, and your individual success. How talented you are. Let's go through this deck one more time, and I have to do it in stages because it's so large. We've got the Nine of Cups out here, and interesting. Okay, got the Nine of Cups that comes out, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Cups, wishes, hopes, dreams, what you want for your life. We see a sliver, a piece of the pie here of what you want. Dynamicism, you to come out of your shell, that you know is there. To find others that are like this. Find your soul tribe. Be more out there. Paired with the Nine of Pentacles, it's saying, though, again, the back and forth that we see with some of the charm information. This Nine of Pentacles in the reverse talks about not being alone. Not having individual success. But I'm reading that a couple of different ways. You don't want to be alone. That's why you want to be out in the world and be dynamic and meet other dynamic individuals or outgoing individuals or charming individuals or whatever it happens to be. But remember to not quit this, to not hermit. Do your hermiting to gain enlightenment and then get out there. It's what you want to manifest. Don't be alone. Once enlightenment takes place, because you don't want to be alone. But there is some shadow side work that will require being alone. So I want to be clear on that part of the message. But ultimately helps you to get out there and be more yourself, knowing thyself. We started that out with the Five of Wands. Getting clear on who you are and how you want to step out into the world and what you want to attract and bring towards you. Clarity there. Page of Cups. Then serendipitous things will start happening. Things will just start approaching you, situations, people, circumstances. Be very serendipitous. Pigs can fly where you thought, now there's no way this is going to happen. Yeah, way, that's going to happen. Manifest it and be loyal to your manifestations. Just know it's going to happen. And if you start doubting it, just change that script and start saying, no, I believe in my manifestations. They're on the way. I believe in miracles. Just start mantras like that. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I find it helpful. Okay, so the Emperor in the reverse, the Strength card, and the Justice in the reverse. 3 major arcanas. You think you're going to get out there and be a poser, for lack of a better term, am I going to get out there and it's just not going to be me? That's part of the process that you're going to work through. So when you do get out there, you know exactly who you are and what you're about. And that's the strength you're going to gain through a lot of this work on self, work with self. Or there's an injustice here. It's important you know who you are, what you stand for. Getting quiet and not rushing around in this world will help you get there. And the desire to get there will help you get there. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to take the next card on the bottom of the deck because guess what it is? The Emperor. So yes, you being you, an Emperor, is absolutely what I see in the cards is for you. It takes some work to get there, but I do believe that it is within you. And the Ace of Pentacles talks about a prosperous, abundant new beginning. So believe in that. The keys to life, what is that to you? You're the Emperor. You are a combination of all the wonderful qualities that every king has in this deck. And you are one of the best, if not the best, card in the deck, capable of anything. But you have to believe that. Individual beauty, individual success. That's you, Pisces. Angel wish. If you can hear the dog barking, somebody's talking about you. What is the angel wish for Pisces, please? Spirit? No, too many. Angel wish for Pisces, please. What do we got here? Okay. What you think is what you create. Oh my, it's part of that package you got. The cards came out in a package. It's the gift from the divine, from your spirit team. What you think is what you create. It's the manifestation card, paired with the Queen of Wands, paired with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Be clear on what you want to bring towards you. Manifest that. It's dynamic. You're dynamic. If you want to be dynamic, get clear on who you are. Get clear on your individual successes and your individual beauty. Get clear on that. And stay engaged. Don't disengage. Stay engaged in this. And what you think is what you create. Love that message. I love that final message. I want to go one more here with an oracle. Oracle for a Pisces final message. For a Pisces oracle. one making itself known, observer. Yeah, you're going to observe yourself. Get clear. Get clear. And a nod to the moon. Remember, something you don't see, things you don't see about yourself, places you don't want to go with yourself, go there. Take time. Take it in stages. Don't have it be traumatic. You don't have to rush this. Take it easy. Take it in stages, because therein lies a lot of what you're looking for as far as confirmation of what you are all about and how you want to maybe begin again, I'm hearing, or come back to what you used to be when you felt like you were really authentic, maybe as a child, even as far back as that. And some of the shadow work, it'll be tricky. Shadow work is tricky, but you'll get through it. The key to that is staying with it and giving it the time it needs, the time you need. That's your message, Pisces. It's rather deep, I know. You'll get there. You will get there. One roll of the dice, I'm hearing. Okay. Save. Yeah. There's going to be a lot to save here. Saving self. Get set to save yourself. Star. Get set for your stars, your wishes, your dreams. Health. The star talks about health too. Get set to save yourself. And that could have a lot to do with mental, physical health, emotional health. Raw. Parts of this will be raw. You've got it, though. That's your message, Pisces. I know you can do this. Thank you for joining me. If you like this message and you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.